Hi everyone, what's the story? It's Ever here. Okay, so
Pee-poo.
and Ethan, you've actually been really good. We're at Bolton Comic Con, and it's awesome. It's small, but really cool. Oh, Tombola, I'm gonna have a go at that. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a quick finger. Walk round. Here is mystery boxes. And that. It's really cool. What you like, you mister? Come away. Anyway, so as I was saying, even though you're going to end up falling. Lady was meant to be coming, but she's not been able to. Careful, Ethan. Anyway, this is where the guest act signers are. And we just had Joker coming past.
He's actually being like this.
That's what Joker's meant to do.
Like be like very funny.
But is.
Who's that?
That's Daredevil and Link. Okay, and that's some of the stalls down there. I don't know if I got many on because I'm trying to. Ethan, this way? I'm trying to. In a minute. These are some of the stalls. There is a quiet area. There is a quiet area and talks upstairs. But I've not been upstairs yet. Oh, Ethan! But here's some stuff. Careful, Ethan! What are you like? But yeah, this is where some of the stalls are. I knew it was a bad idea doing a video with you. Ethan, walk proper because you're going to knock somebody over if you're not careful. But there's a lot of stalls here and it's really cool. Sorry. Oh, what you like, you, Ethan? Go. Oh, what you like? Ethan, stop. Oh, pretty dragons. Those are awesome up there. But this is, we've got Pocky and we've got, yeah, leave that there. I don't know whose that is, so just leave it somewhere. What? It's not yours. Just put it down because
But I actually want it.
But it's not yours. Go put it on that table in case it belongs to somebody. That table where Joker is. Because it's not yours, it might belong to somebody. Got it, thanks. Right, just put it on that table there. Then. Oh.
You actually recording it?
I actually caught the button then, but oh, cool.
I actually got
Yeah, guys. Let's go down here now. We have so many cool stalls here.
Well, I know. Who's the Joker's girlfriend? I actually know.
What?
No,
Leslie?
girlfriend is.
Who?
Know who the Joker's girlfriend is?
Who is it?
Pretty good.
Yep.
I know it.
We've got American things there. They might come back there later on and have a look. And my phone is like, gone. What? Oh, I can't think of his name. The black one's Knuckles, isn't it? I can't think of it. What red one's called. Gone. Yeah, let's wait a minute.
I really want to go up there.
We'll go up in a little bit then, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Go up now.
Can't go up just yet. Not yet. Go on, keep going. Oh. Right. We'll go up this way and then. What? Right. You can go on there, but just let me finish filming that. He actually wants to go on back down there. He actually wants to go on the game machines. And down here, it's just like a lot of the photo stuff. Like you got Harry Potter. And then like you got more stalls. Ethan! And then like, oh, I wonder how much it is going to do that. My battery's low though, so. Right, but anyway, they've got so much cool stuff here. Me and Ethan actually just had our picture taken with the shark there. And we've had our picture taken with the gremlins. A minute. We've just had our picture taken with the gremlins there. Okay, so do you want to go upstairs now, or do you want to go on one of the machines? Machines. Tree! Ethan, don't go too far then. Okay, so we might go upstairs. If not, I'll carry on this video when I get home. Okay, so this is what it's like up from upstairs. We just came up. We couldn't actually find a way up, but we finally managed to find it. And this is what it's like.
We already started up here.
No, we started down there, and then we've come up here.
Up here.
Oh, he's got his cheeky head on him today.
I haven't. She's telling porcupine.
Okay, so I'm back from my first ever Bolton Comic Con, and it was really good. I didn't really have any doubt that it would be, because it's run by the same people who do Wigan Comic Con, and Wigan Comic Con is just amazing. It's so cool. It's really small, but it's awesome, and it's just a lot of fun. You know, we don't have many guests, but when we get guests that you're interested in, it makes it, what's the word? It makes it even more worthwhile. Wigan and Bolton is one of those I would just go to for a con. It wouldn't really matter if there was no guest who I didn't want to meet. I would still go, because you just can't. The things you can get there, like you can get the mystery boxes, you can get t-shirts, you can get plushies, you can get all your geek stuff. And seeing as there's only one geek shop in Wigan, which is like the people who also it's also run by the people who do Wigan and Bolton Comic Con. It's just good to actually have something where, like, if I can't get to London Comic Con, or I can't get to Birmingham Comic Con, or some of the bigger ones, I can still go and I can still get the things I want, like mystery boxes, like t-shirts, like fan stuff, you know. So yeah, one of those conventions I would go to just to go to. And I was really lucky, because this time at Bolton there was like 3 guests I really wanted to meet, which was Scorpion from Gladiators. She was lovely. In the past I've met Jet, Wolf, Hunter, Shadow, Lightning, probably quite 1 or 2 others. No, I think it's just those 5 I've met. Jet, Wolf, Warrior, Shadow, and Lightning, and now Scorpion. So I've met like 6. But you don't really get Gladiators at some other cons now. I don't know why, but it's only recently. I don't mean that in a negative way, like, I don't know why, but I don't know, all of a sudden, like, we just started doing cons again. So yeah, I mean that in a cool way, because we don't really get them. So like, to actually have Gladiators at a convention, it was awesome. And I also got to meet, I've had to write his name down because I can't pronounce his last name, Clive Mantle. He was in Game of Thrones, he's been in Casualty, He's been in Vicar Dibley, and he's also been in Robin the Hooded Man. I didn't actually realise, but he played Little John in Robin the Hooded Man. And we was talking, and he just said, "Oh, what's your favourite piece of work that I've done?" I said, "Oh, to be honest, it's got to be Robin the Hooded Man." And he kind of went, "What?" And I don't know if that was because he thought I was younger than what I actually am, but his reaction was just awesome. It's like, "Oh, you like Robin the Hooded Man?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, I said, but I will be honest, the theme tune terrified me. He's like, "Was so bad, Cladder?" I'm like, "Yeah." It absolutely terrified me. It scared me to death. And like, I've watched Robin Hooded Man again since I've grown up, and like I was saying this to my mum before. I've watched it since because I watched it with Hallie in Midnight not so long ago, and I just sat there. I'm just like thinking, why was I terrified of this? But yeah, it was just like we had a really nice chat. Also, I got to meet for Midnight. I got to write his name down again. Matt Fraser, because I could not remember his last name, so that's why I've written it down. He was from American Horror Story, and he is mad. He is just so nice. I was only just going to get Midnight also for him, but it was that nice. I got a selfie with him. He was lovely. I had Ethan with me, as you saw from the video, and I'm sat there going, "Don't ask about his arms, Ethan. Ethan, please don't ask about his arms." I was waiting for Ethan to ask the question, "What's happened to his arm?" Okay, I'm going to have to be really, really quick with this video. 1 second. I might even have to keep my... No. Okay, I'm going to be really, really quick now because I've just had a warning on my camera to say that the battery's low. So I'm just going to plough through it. Matt was lovely. I had Ethan with me. And one of the things I took when I took Ethan up with me, Ethan is inquisitive child, and he wants to know what who, what, why, where, and when. So when he went up to Matt, I'm going, "Please don't ask about his arms. Please don't ask about his arms." And he didn't, thankfully. But Midnight can say the name of his tablet, I can't. And my mum can say it. But when women were pregnant in the, I'm not sure if it was 40s, but 50s, 60s, 70s, was given this tablet. And it caused a lot of disabilities and a lot of things where people, when they was born, like they might have been born with no legs or no arms or really short arms. Or I remember my uncle telling me the story about this guy who he saw once, and he kind of like had and like a lobster. All these kind of like stories where things have happened to these kids that their parents have been on this tablet. It's been banned now. They don't use it anymore. But I was dreading Ethan just like blurting out while I was at the table. But he didn't. And I mean, he waited till we walked outside, and then he goes, "Ever, what was wrong with his hands?" So when I was able to explain the best I could to a 5-6-year-old. So yeah, I was really kind of like, "Oh, please don't ask." But yeah, the only downside to Bolton Comic Con was that I didn't have Ali and Midnight with me. I don't know, I just feel strange being at a con without them. I don't know, it just feels like I've lost my left and right arm when they're not with me at a con. Or if one of them's not with me at a con. Yeah, I don't know, it just feels weird, it just feels wrong. But I had Ethan who was with me, and we had a good time, and it was fun. Originally we was going to take Layla because we said the Paw Patrol was going to be there. At the moment she's mad on Paw Patrol, but By the time we got there, they must have gone. I'm talking with my hands again. But yeah, I had a really, really good time, and it was a lot of fun. It was nice. I do recommend Wigan Bolton, Comic Con, Bolton Comic Con, for just fun. It's just fun. But anyway, for now, I'm going to say love you lots, like jelly tots, and I'm keeping Wigan weird. Bye. See ya.